Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. When the walk went wrong, the first part, Smudge was still around. The other cats had walked off, but Smudge was still around. Harry was back indoors. So I took Smudge up the hill. I thought I'd have a walk with her, just the two of us. Unfortunately, Gizmo was late for breakfast that day, and he spotted us coming off the mountain. And he followed and shadowed us the whole time. You know, in the past, he watches, he gets bored and he goes off, but that morning he had to follow. For those of you that are new here, this is Smudge. She's one of my one-eyed cats. And although she's mine, she lives on the mountain, comes in only for food. The other cat that's in the video is Gizmo, also one of mine, also lives on the mountain. These two do not get on. If you enjoy the videos today, everyone, and you'd like to know more about my rather unusual cat family, how they live day to day, how they all get on with the other cats, then it would be great to have you on board. And could you give us a like and a subscribe? And any comments and questions you may have about any of the cats, please send them in. Always good to see. Smudge lost an eye a few years ago. There were a spate of animal attacks between villages and by a person or persons unknown. To my knowledge, no one was ever caught. But Smudge was attacked and she literally lost an eye. Other cats disappeared, other cats were found dead. So in that respect she was lucky, but I mean she was a nervous cat to start with. She's even worse now. So whenever I get a chance, I will spend time with her because she's rejected by all of the other cats. Most of the other cats, there's one or two that don't mind. Now most of you will know this path that I'm taking. This is the path that I use, one of them that I use going up onto the mountain, or further up onto the mountain. These are the goat paths. Janice, I saw your message yesterday, and a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well. Not stopping the videos, we're carrying on. Yeah, we're carrying on. Smudge. Mabel will be going to the vet hopefully today. She's in season and she's become a target. That's why that big ginger cat's been hanging around. Daisy keeps disappearing. She could be the same. When I can get hold of her, she's going as well. Come on, Smudge. We got to a certain point. Smudge wouldn't go any further. Was she fed up with Gizmo? Possibly. But also, we were coming up to the place where the cats don't like to go, or they won't go any further. And this was to come up again in the following days, so I'll do a little bit on that as I get to it in the next videos. So we were heading back now. Some of these goat tracks are in really awkward places, but the cats don't seem to mind. And it doesn't matter if it's seeing cats, one-eyed cats or blind cats, they will follow these tracks, these goat tracks. The only one that seems to worry about it is the cameraman. He's more of the, woo, I don't know if I can go here. Smudge. Smudgy. I can see you. I think these cats would love one-on-one time, but it is so difficult to do one-on-one because I'm being spotted wherever I go. I'm being spotted by a cat that wants to follow. It makes no difference to me, but to them it's important that they get some time, some quality time with me on their own.
Come on, Smudgy.
If you can hear purring, Ginger has just come and sat next to me as I'm doing this voiceover.
Smudgy. Come on, Smudge. 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 Come on, Smudge. That one.
This is a Smudgy favourite. And this was one of two. She got 2 carries on that morning. But you can only pick her up for so long. It's the same with William. And we hadn't finished with Gizmo. He was still shadowing us. I have no idea what that is. Might be where Bigfoot lives, I don't know.
Paws aren't supported. Is that better?
Come on in. Smudge is always very observant when I pick her up. She loves to have a higher view of out of her one good eye what's going on.
Where's he going?
I mean, most of the others are blind, they can't see anyway. They just like to have a listen and a cuddle and a chance for a rest. But she's observant. So we was back on the road now, coming down.
Come on, Gizmo.
Gizmo was still around.
Can we get down? There you go. Whoopsie daisy.
Gizmo lives up here. He knows this mountain like the back of his hand. So he can wander off at any time. He'll know where he is, where he's going, where he lives. I have no idea where he lives at night. I mean, when they go into the undergrowth, it's impossible for me to follow them. So I only get glimpses of them going in this direction or that direction, and then they're lost. And it's such a big area up there. So this was it. We was coming to the end now. It was only a few minutes down the road to the house, and Smudge gets bored again in a minute. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. A little bit different from the norm, and as usual, we will all see you again a bit later when the cats take me, not on a ramble, they took me on a hike on the mountain. That was fun.
Get down. Go on in.